their pinky out, this person is killing it at being fancy. Or at least they would be if they'd clip their damn fingernails. Have some respect, this is a tea party. Double D's mom went way overboard buying all this butter. Somebody's gonna have a heart attack. Maybe she's doing this on purpose. Double D's mom is like that lady from The Sixth Sense.
I'd really like to thank you fellas for helping me carry it.
Yeah, because Mother sure the hell isn't helping. That bitch.
What's this stuff? Where's the junk food?
Is Eddie suggesting that bacon isn't delicious? The grocery store staff is crazy. They're packing produce with sausages and bacon? That's barbaric. They're the ones who need to be civilized. They need to switch places with Ed and Eddie in this episode.
On the screen again, Ed. Father hasn't recovered from the last time.
Well, then Father needs to install a regular door here. Haven't I mentioned this before?
It looks so real.
How do you know? Ever seen a real-life unicorn? No? Then STFU.
Not to brag, but unicorns are my specialty, Sarah.
Not to argue, but I'm pretty sure your specialty is being a pale, defenseless p***y, and there's a fine line between that and a unicorn.
Everyone stay calm. Don't panic.
The twerp's mouths aren't moving. Also, Jimmy says don't panic after he starts screaming and panicking. Ed knocks over this porta potty and Rolf steps out of it, not covered in shit. There's nothing under the storm drain cover. It's just sitting on the concrete.
Woohoo! What a ride!
Coming off the very last episode, I doubt Plank could call that a ride. So both Ed and Eddie are afraid of the broccoli, but aren't afraid of touching it? Isn't the broccoli so disgusting that their skin should start melting or something? This is coming from someone who never outgrew the vegetables or evil phase.
Shed a tear for the once proud eggplant.
What makes this eggplant so special that it gets a coffin and a eulogy? I mean, several eggplants were destroyed. What do they get?
Look at what Ed and Eddie did to poor Jimmy.
What happened to Jimmy also happened to Sarah. How is she not covered in paint and emotionally scarred too? More importantly, why isn't she?
We've had it with your troublemaking pals.
Kevin said he's going to do this to my legs.
Kevin threatens to beat up Double D because Ed and Eddie are out of control and cause trouble, and I guess Ed and Eddie can continue wreaking havoc without getting beat up. That's not how it works! Does Double D's hat have two ends to it?
I'll be the boy with the pretzel legs. No salt.
Pretzels have salt. Without salt, it's just heart-shaped bread. You'll be the boy with heart-shaped bread legs.
Ed can surely help you with your plethora of scams, painting signs, thereby misspelling them.
Your scams have misspelled signs on a regular basis. Bandages that are sticky? Whoa, that's advanced technology there. Ed bites down on the corner of the kite with the tail, but now he's got the kite from the opposite side.
Why must Rolf remove the fowl from Nano's finery?
Rolf has no business complaining about chores when he lives by Double D, who has a shitload more. And since when does Rolf complain about chores?
Rolf sees through your husky boy masquerade.
I'm surprised you can see anything with that shrinking eyeball there.
Good work for one with such soft hands.
I'm sure you've got soft hands too after all that washing. Even Eddie says so.
Your hands look proof.
Yeah, well, you don't even want to know what they did to me.
I kind of do. And if it gets you more screen time, you should too. How can you complain when you've got shiny teeth that make Chip Skylark look like Austin Powers?
I've created a monster.
You've created two. What are these two flowers doing outside of the garden patch? Eddie has every right to pull them out. I sinned it once, I'll sin it again. Why the fuck doesn't Kevin try and beat up the two dudes who just broke his precious bike and not the one dude that did absolutely nothing?